What's up, guys? Welcome back to another subject. We're going to talk, which is very useful in life. I have seen that there are different kinds of people who look at life differently. So, one set of people, they look at life as they look at the differences, and then they feel the sense of separation. They feel everybody is different, so we have to protect ourselves. So like based on the skin color, this may find, okay, this is European, this is Indian, this is Chinese, this is Russian, this is black. And then they may say, okay, this person has different culture, like they follow different culture, they are from different country. So as long as we are focused on the differences, we feel separated. The separation leads to fear of unknown. We feel paranoid, and then that causes anxiety and stress, unnecessary stress. But the other approach is focusing on the similarities, on the commonalities. So then we feel united. Like though we look differently, but we have the same color of blood. We have different culture, but we all need food to eat. We all need clothes to wear. We all need shelter to live. So there are like then differences in the like we may say, oh, we eat different food, but if we look into the food, all the foods contain fat, protein, carbs, minerals, and water. So based on that, we can have simple approach towards food, that we have to eat some protein, we have to eat some fat. But if we don't focus on this commonality in the foods, then we say, oh, today I have to eat Indian food, tomorrow I have to eat Chinese food, then I have to eat European food, then American food. So then within India, North Indian food, South Indian food, like, so there will be endless variety of the food. It will be mind-boggling. We cannot keep up with all kinds of food. So to keep life simple, we just focus on protein, carbs, fats, minerals, and water. And so unification, commonality makes our life easier, but finding the differences makes our life complex and stressed. Now, for example, this is a rubber ball. If I have to look at the rubber ball, or this is a perfectly round rubber ball, beautiful texture, beautiful color, so it is solving so many purposes, like I can test the nerves, or I can hit the tuning fork, create a beautiful sound, and I can wonder who created this rubber ball, which factory it was created, who conceived the idea of creating this rubber ball. So another approach is, so this is like looking into the bigger picture and enjoying the presence of the rubber ball. But the other approach is, I want to study this rubber ball, then I have to dissect it, break it down, find the molecules of the rubber ball, and breaking the molecules further, finding the atoms of the rubber ball, breaking the atoms further, finding subatomic particles, protons and neutrons, then finding, going deeper, finding the quarks and leptons, and then there is endless race to the bottom. And I may not know the whole truth about the existence of the rubber ball. So when we don't know the truth, complete truth, then it creates division and anxiety and stress and fear. And that is what is happening in the people's mind of paranoia and schizophrenia patients, or anxiety or depressed patients. They're trying to find the answer to all the questions, all the things happening in life. They are trying to find the answers. So they know half truth, and then the mind fill in the blanks. So that creates illusions in life, hallucinations in life. They get scared looking at the other human beings, those who don't look like them. And so that separation causes so many problems. We may study this ball, but we will lose this ball. It will not exist because we have to smash it. That's what we see in the hospitals. Doctors, they want to study the disease of the patients. They withdraw so much blood from the weak patients that they will study everything about the disease, but they will end up losing the patient because patient does not have enough blood in the body, because our body needs optimum level of blood to be healthy. So that is what is happening. They are studying the details of the disease, but they're losing the presence of the patients. And so to enjoy life, we have to study the whole instead of going to the details, into the parts of the thing. We have to study whole, how we can make whole better. So that is the best thing, to study the commonalities. Like the patient have different diseases, but their emotions are same. They all need love and compassion, and then that way we can help the patients when we study the patient as a whole instead of just the part, which is disease is just a part of the patient. And to get the help from the enlightened masters, they have tried to focus on the commonalities of the human race. They are trying to tell that we are the children of the same God. We shouldn't fight in the details. We shouldn't focus too much on the parts. So they bring our focus back to oneness. Gurbani is helping us in that matter when it says, Sabe kat Ram bole, Rama bole, Ram bina ko bole re. So in each and every heart, behind the scene, there is only one power which is functioning. That power is helping me to speak. Ekal mati kunjar chiti, pajan hai bohnana re. So it says, out of the same clay, elephant, ants, and many sorts of species are formed. Then it says, Asthavar jangam keet patangam kat kat ram samana re. Even in the stationary life forms of rocks, plants, and moving life forms like worms, moths, and animals, in each and every life form, there is only one power contained. So Gurbani brings us back to unity in diversity, because diversity divides and unity unites. So always focus on the unity. If you have any question, you can write it down in the comment section below. Till the next video, stay happy and healthy. Have a good day. Thank you.